Welcome to First and 10. I'm Simone Eli. Joe Emer has the night off. This week is the official second week of high school football, and tonight we're bringing you highlights from all around the area. And we're going to get things kicked off with the game of the week. So like I said, region play this week, and you know what that means. Big time rivalries. One of those, Theodore and Murphy, and our own Russell Colburn joins us live right now checking out the action. Russell, I understand the game just ended. What's going on there now?
Well, it hasn't actually ended yet. We're coming up on a minute left. This has been a back-and-forth game. Murphy is quite in control of this one right now. This rivalry's been going on since the early 70s when our colleague Joe Emer was just a teenager. And just like he was in high school, this one was a struggle back and forth. Let's get you caught up on the highlights right now. Cameron May of Murphy exchanging pleasantries with the other team. Samuel Dixon of Murphy. He'll try the right edge. 7-0 Murphy in the first. The fans really like that. He dances around the edge there, makes some nifty moves. Theodore adds 3 points, and it's 7-3 at that point. But Donald Nelson Jr. on the left side for Theodore, 10-7 right in front of us. He gets in there. Pretty big game for him. He left, Cameron May of Murphy, 34 yards. He'll go up the middle, break free to the right, find some space. That's a big run here, 14-10. Murphy at the half. It would be 21-13 in the third. But then in the third, DePriest Turner of Murphy, he'll roll right, picked off by LaMarcus Hogan. He gets down to the red zone, setting up his team. Jerry Gibson will go up the gut for Theodore, 21-20 to that point, but from then it's all Murphy. Turner making some better decisions this time to Albert Howard Jr., 28-20 Murphy, and then this time Stephen Murphy, how fitting, the running back, he gets in there from 15 yards out, 35-20 Murphy. We got a minute left in this game. Murphy looks quite in control of this one. We'll come back with some post-game reaction for now, but for now, Russell, I'm in Ladd People Stadium. Simone, I'll come back to you.
All right, Russell, thank you. We'll check back in shortly. Now, out at the Lip tonight, two teams matched up in a 6A Region 1 battle. McGill and Elma Bryant. The Yellow Jackets coming off a close win against defending 4A state champs UMS Wright last week. And Bryant dropped one to Foley, looking for their first win on the road here. And regular season win, obviously, McGill it's not hard to do. It's hard to do against McGill. And here, check out these highlights. First quarter, Yellow Jackets in the red zone and handoff to Edo Smith. He's going to get in, my boy, with 3 touchdowns in week 1. One again, now over 200 yards. He's an impressive player. Later, McGill driving on the first, and Harry Satterwhite will be taken down, forced to take a field goal here. That would put McGill up 10-0. Now, Hurricanes not going to give in. Quarterback Tyler Neely fakes the handoff, going to take it himself inside the red zone. And next play, Bryant running back Justice Bowe scrambling to the outside and in to put Elma Bryant up on the board, 7-10. Yellow Jackets would lead there. Let's take a look at the score here. McGill Tulin taking Elma Bryant to the house, 44-7. Now let's get things started. Blunt and MGM getting together tonight out in Sims 6A Region 1 game. Cheerleaders, kids taking the field. Blunt quarterback here, hands off to Demetrius Vaughn. He'll score and put the Leopards up 6-0. And later in the quarter, MGM looking for some action. Josh Daniels hands off to Jalen Tuggle. That's Fox 10's Manners Al Tuggle's son. He's in for the score, tied at 6. Here's a look at what we've got now. Blunt 20 and MGM 6. So Blunt taking it to the house there. Let's check out Hornets here. Davidson and Baker went head-to-head tonight. Last time these two teams matched up, Davidson showed no mercy. 31-3 win over Baker. But the Hornets turning things around this season, started off with a win over BC Reign. Could they make it 2 tonight at home? Let's check out some of the highlights here. And Hornets running out, getting pumped up for this one. Quarterback Michael Riley pass to wide receiver Chance Rankins, 50-yard run here, doing work himself. It's going to put Davidson up there. That's impressive. And later, no good on the kick here, up the gut. Later pass to wide receiver Aaron Creighton, 40 yards for the touchdown. Nope, not for the touchdown. That's going to take him down to the 10-yard line. But later, quarterback keeper and 10 yards for the score, 6-6 at halftime. Let's take a look at that one. 6-6 still in the fourth. We'll keep you updated on how that one ends up. Now, two neighbors tangling tonight in southern Baldwin County. Foley visiting Robertsdale. Both these teams coming off wins in week one. Cheerleaders pumping up the guys. Here we go. Foley quarterback Tyler Cameron throws to Wendell Harris for first down. No score yet. Later, Cameron again now hands the ball off to Harris for the touchdown. 6-0 Foley on top. Later, Cameron again hands off to Felix Lewis. And check out the big guy. He's breaking loose for the touchdown all on his own, 12-0. Later, Robertsdale trying to do some work. Dylan Smith pitched to Danielle Smith. Look at this fumble, but luckily his own team's going to recover. And here's a look at the score right now. Foley 41, giving a beating to Robertsdale, just 7 points in the fourth quarter. Now out to Daphne High School as the Trojans try to bounce back from a heartbreaking loss to Spanish Fort. Baldwin County looking to bounce back. Mid-first quarter, Daphne quarterback John Quinelli hands off to junior running back Terry Reed. He'll find a hole and take it in for the early lead. And later on, we got the mascot stance. You gotta love that. Tigers had a hard time getting anything going here tonight, mid-second quarter. Quinelli goes in the air, finds Brandon Purdue with the quick out. Purdue, touchdown. He does that on his own. Let's take a look at the score here. Daphne, well, they're trying to bounce back clearly, 36-6 over Baldwin. That's the final. And Faith Academy traveling to the beach tonight to take on Gulf Shores. The Rams got hammered last week. Here's two players helping out the guys on this hot Friday night. And quarterback, 6 minutes into the first quarter, and watch, there we go. Touchdown. He's going to get sacked, actually, by Faith's guy. And later, touchdown for Mobile Christian. And next up, we have quarterback Nathan Herrick's doing work on his own. He's open 30 yards, going to make it in for the touchdown. Dolphins score 7-7. Let's take a look at this score. Nope, that's the one from last highlights, but we're moving on here. Gulf Shores, 35, and Faith Academy 28. Now, Pritchard Stadium, now Viger coming off a big opening win over Davidson, taking on LaFleur Rattlers. Okay, here you go. Tamika Smith's son, we just showed him. And that was quarterback Devin Adams. The pass bounces off a helmet, deflected and intercepted by LaFleur's Greery McKellen. Slow-mo there, impressive sight. But LaFleur would have to punt, and it would be blocked. Impressive there, Tyree Vines. Second quarter action now. Viger going to get in for the touchdown. Let's take a look at the score. And Viger 12, LaFleur 6. That was halftime score. We'll keep you updated there. Still to come, a Thursday night blowout. Hear from the Saints after last night's victory over Williamson. Plus, the second-ranked Spanish Fort Toros back in action after a big victory over Daphne last week. You're watching First and 10.